Hello, this is Don with Donovan Services, and I want to talk about how long it took me to get my business established. When I started my business back up, it was the year of 2011. I started my business back up with only one client. In fact, it was a commercial property, and I did that property on the weekends and on the evenings after I was finished with my full-time job. I had a full-time landscaping job at that time. I was working for a pretty large landscaping company up in northern Maryland. And after work, I would try to, get my side business going. And that's what it started as, was a side business. And I started it with only one commercial client, and that client purchased another piece of property, and I was able to do two pretty decent sized properties on the weekends and on my spare time after work. And I've done those two properties for about 2 years. And when I started on those properties, I was able to I bought a used 36-inch Exmark walk behind mower. And each property, one property took about, to trim and everything, I was getting $80 a week off of one property. It took about 3 to 4 hours to do everything by myself. Off the other property, I was getting paid the same price. I was getting an additional $80 a week off of these two commercial properties owned by one individual. See, when you're starting your lawn care business, you should know that a lot of commercial properties are owned by one individual. You're going to find individuals that own multiple commercial properties. So I started doing him for about 2 years, and he, in fact, really helped me out by purchasing that 52-inch V-Ride. So when I got my 52-inch V-Ride, that's when I really pushed, a lot harder to get my lawn care business going, because up here, up north, our properties are much larger than they are down south. I had a lawn care business in Florida, and the average yard in Florida only took about 15 to 20 minutes. The average yard up here in Northern Virginia, the average yard takes two guys anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. So that's, there's a much larger, the lots are much larger than they are down in the south. We do have communities that have postage stamp lots, but most of them are anywhere from a half an acre and up. So when I got my 52, that's when I started doing more advertising. And the first advertising method that I started with was yard signs. I made them myself. I went to Walmart and I purchased a blank sign, and I made some yard signs. And off of those yard signs is when I started gaining more customers. And from the beginning, I really didn't only offer lawn care. I think I did the power washing and the gutter cleaning pretty much from the start. Because I know when I first purchased my 52-inch mower, I'm pretty sure I was doing a little bit more than lawn care. So I pretty much got my business going off of yard signs. I know in some areas they take the yard signs down rather quickly, but in my area they tend to be left alone for, you'll get a couple weeks out of it until someone steals it or until the state takes that yard sign away. So after when I was doing the yard signs, that's pretty much. I don't remember doing that many flyers. I just remember, the yard signs is what pretty much got me business, and you can establish a decent clientele rather quickly. So that's what I did. I really didn't try to get a lot of business. I could have, but at the time I didn't have all the correct tools like I do now. And what really got my business going was the website. Once when I got the website going is when I really noticed that's when I really noticed a lot more clients. I wasn't really trying like I should have. Um, I really didn't know what direction I really wanted to take with my lawn care business as I was growing it, because I was doing a few other things rather than just lawn care. I did your basic landscaping, and I was pretty much just trying to get money any way I could possibly, any way possible. I came up with ways to get money. I did, a lot of power washing, a lot of gutter cleaning, a lot of deck staining. There's good money in offering all those services. I never got into window cleaning. Okay. In my area, there isn't. I don't see any window cleaning trucks. Okay. So, maybe in some areas that is, they are far from, I don't see them. I don't see window cleaning. I never thought about doing the window cleaning. I don't see other people doing it. I'm not saying that it's something that you shouldn't offer. I know the investment in window cleaning is extremely low to get into. That is one good thing about doing the window cleaning. However, I just don't see window cleaning being a that much of a necessity. I think a lot of people, instead of cleaning, I think a lot of people are more willing to do their own windows, and they really don't even think about window cleaning. Honestly, how often do you think about cleaning your own windows? Okay. So you want to come up with a business that you're likely to get, customers off of. And lawn care, landscaping, gutter cleaning, and power washing, those are very good businesses to gain customers off of. So that's pretty much how I got started in my lawn care business. The second time I was doing this at one time down in Florida, and it just didn't work out for me. Because before I moved down to Florida, as I was young, I did a lot of lawn care up north, and I knew, the pay difference. For the properties here, we get anywhere from $60 to $100 a service. In Florida, we were only getting $60 to $100 a month, and it was a lot of work to receive that little bit of money. So, but the work is all year round, and the work is endless. Okay, down in Florida, you can work all day, every day. It never, it never stops. So that's pretty much how I, started my lawn care landscaping business. I'm going in a different route this year. I'm doing less lawn care and more power washing, more gutter cleaning. I'm going to focus more on that, and I'm still going to do my lawn care. I'm going to try to get a very good profit off of it and just not do it as much. So thank you for watching Dynamis Services. Until next time, please subscribe, and I'll see you later.